Let's go back to October 16th, 2014. Locker codes were introduced as a way to give back to the 2K community. Locker codes are completely free. In 2014, they were giving out codes such as VC codes. Some were up to 20,000, maybe some were as low as 5,000, maybe even 1,000. They were giving out MT codes for MyTEAM. Some were ranging from 10,000 to 20,000 as well. Or you might get a code such as a dunk package or anything. Booster packs, a lot was just to give back to the community. Now, back in 2K14, what they did to promote locker codes in 2K was use Facebook, but we're gonna get into promoting and what they're doing now later. Recently, a lot of people were saying, let's just get rid of these locker codes. They're not helping us at all. They have no purpose in the game. They're useless, they're trash, they're a very bad idea. So this is where the argument continues. What harm is giving somebody something free? Or it's not really hurting anybody? And then this is where things get a little crazy. There's guys out there who are promoting the no money spent teams. There's guys out there promoting, I want to help the community, I want to do this, I want to do that. But by removing these codes, removing free items, like 2K, they don't have to give out anything free to anybody. And for me to support that is like me saying, oh man, no codes, no free stuff for you. My team's good because I do pack openings. I'm still gonna get the good guys regardless. I'm still gonna get the VC and MT regardless. So I'm good. It's not hurting me, it's hurting those who don't have access to pack openings and all of that good stuff. So for me to support 2K removing any locker codes isn't the best idea. But back to what I was saying, it's kind of sad that when locker codes came out, which I'd say 2014, the 2K14 locker codes were the best. We were getting codes, we were getting time codes. That's the thing, and this is another argument. Timed locker codes. Would time locker codes be better for 2K16? Some people are saying, of course they will. And then you're having people that don't get any locker codes saying that, no, I don't want everybody getting a card. But there is no middle. There is no quantity of how many pink diamonds or anything that they put out. It's never going to be enough. And if you want a quantity that's enough for everybody, that's contradicting yourself. Why not just put a 30-second time code? Everybody isn't going to get the code in 30 seconds. And if you think they are, trust me, because that's just not going to happen. With a timed locker code, this is what it does. It does raise awareness. It does help people all over because as you see, 2K's trying their best to help the international fans, which is a good thing. 2K14 locker codes, I want to say they did help a lot because you had this Facebook timer. All you had to do was just check back on the page. If after the page got a certain amount of views, the page would unlock a locker code. Now that 2K is on Twitter, there is no way to actually time anything. So it's mainly just been the guys over at 2K just dropping them when they want to. And another thing about Facebook, it told you what locker code was next. So let's say if they did bring back the Facebook post, that Facebook app that they used, and use that towards the pink diamonds or whatever type of diamonds. And I'm gonna get to the pink diamond players in just a moment, don't worry. But with that Facebook app, they were able to say, hey, we're gonna give out some VC next. If you really want this 10,000 VC code, you gotta hurry up. You gotta hurry up and tell your friends. You gotta hurry up and refresh like 10, 20 times. You gotta hurry up and share this on Twitter, on Facebook, on your page, on your wall. You gotta hurry up. So it was like a real grind, it was like a real achievement once you unlock that locker code you were looking for. Now let's go to the pink diamond locker codes. A lot of people are saying these are what's ruining the game. This is what's ruining the community. This is stupid. These cards are trash. This idea is trash, and it's fallen onto the pink diamond category. Now, in 2K14, they had diamond players, but the only two that they gave out for locker codes was Kobe and Durant. I don't know about you guys, but me using Kobe, it wasn't that good. Like, I just couldn't shoot with Kobe. I could never get his jump shot down, so even though he was a diamond high rated card, I couldn't really do much for him, so it wasn't that special to me. Then there was Diamond Durant, and he was very good. He was deadly. A lot of people wanted them. And if you know 2K, like, you guys know 2K loves giving out the same codes over and over and over, which makes sense. This year they had tons of different locker codes, because once you get Diamond Kobe Bryant and once you get Diamond Durant, you're done, you're good. So whenever they're on Twitter or wherever promoting, hey, we're gonna give out this locker code, it didn't really affect you. You didn't have to stay up on Twitter for an hour or 30 minutes or whatever they were trying to do. You were good, you were set. I don't even think 2K14 lets you type in a duplicate, and at that time all codes were 25. I don't think they even thought of the custom hashtag codes. But there were also other diamonds in the game as well. There was Diamond Rose. To get Diamond Rose, you had to get GOAT level. And in 2K14, GOAT level was only achieved by getting all cards in the game. Diamond Jordan, you had to get all historic cards in the game. There was Diamond LeBron, which was actually the equivalent to Diamond Durant in 2K15. You had to get the best player on every team. And then, last but not least, there was Diamond Melo. To get Diamond Melo, you had to get every single diamond card. Now, this goes back to my argument. If you remove locker codes, it's not gonna force 2K to lower prices of packs. 2K is not gonna do that. All it's gonna do is just remove them. 2K has no obligation to lower packs, improve odds, none of that. So to argue that it's gonna save anybody money is false. To be honest, 2K probably wants the community to get riled up and just rally against these locker codes. That's probably what they want, because that's more money in their pocket. But we're not even going to discuss that. That's going to go into a different category, and that's going to be way off topic. This year, the Pink Diamond players, there's a ton actually. There's Pink Diamond Malone, Shaq, Durant, Melo, and there's also a LeBron coming in, a Paul George, and I think there's even a Michael Jordan. There's 9 total. I think I only named 7, but you get the idea. There's way more, and they're all obtainable through these codes. The thing that got people so upset is the fact that there's diamond versions as well. The diamond versions of some of these cards aren't as good, and that's where people get upset. People are like, ah man, I just spent all this money and this card isn't even that good. Damn, what am I supposed to do? And that's where locker codes get the blame. Do I feel like the locker codes are better than the diamonds? Of course. It's a way for them to give to the community. Let's put it this way. What if the road to the playoffs, what if they had locker codes for Sapphire, John Wall? No one's gonna even look at that tweet. No one's gonna favorite it. No one's gonna retweet it. No one's gonna care. Same if they did it for a gold version. What if they gave out gold? Man, no one's gonna care. No one's gonna even bother to stay up. Who's gonna stay on the computer for 3 hours for a gold Steph Curry or a gold Kawhi Leonard or a gold version of Kobe Bryant? No one's gonna care. So there's purpose behind them giving away the good stuff, the hidden, the exclusives only on locker code system. That makes sense. I still feel like the reward should be better. Like, let's put it this way. What if the in-game rewards were the diamonds last year and the locker codes were the locker codes now? Even the road to the playoffs, even the domination rewards, the challenge rewards, there's a lot. You can't blame locker codes for 2K15 not having any good rewards, because none of the rewards are really worth anything. You can't even get MT or VC in the game. So I'm not even going to talk about that. That's another commentary. Yet a lot of people want to remove codes, remove free stuff for people wanting to promote no money spent. And it's already hard to gain MT. Now, here's my thing. Here's the way I see it. If 2K brings back locker codes, and I really hope they do, all they gotta do is just change some things up. Change it up. No one wants a limited, only a small amount of 250 VC. Let's go back to those 2K14 locker codes where the community was so happy, so amped up. The community got together and it was all positivity, because that's what it's all about. Because this year, more people were upset, and the people being upset were the ones that didn't get the locker code. But people were saying that the time codes are a bad idea. Like, people were just spazzing out, and it was all because codes were gone in 5 seconds. Codes are gone, and I don't even think codes were ever gone in 10 seconds. It's 5 seconds. You type it in as fast as you can. Boom, that's it. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. So even a 10-second time code, that would at least give you some type of, oh, I misspelled it, let me go back. But it's just the way I see it. I understand some people are frustrated, some people just want to remove it. Just take the codes out completely. Let's earn these in game, which 2K probably won't do. It's either going to be pink diamonds on Twitter or no pink diamonds at all. So that's just a choice you have to make. Overall, man, it's sad, but locker codes are still young. They're still evolving. They're still changing. They're 2K as a company. This is new. I don't think any company has done codes like this. I don't think any company has gave away something free to their consumers, their fans, as much as 2K. Even back in 2K14, posting those uploads, the locker code uploads, yeah, it was nothing but positivity. And then a lot of guys in the community, they were saying, oh man, these are trash back then. Then some of those same guys went and started posting locker code videos too, once they seen how popular they were. Like, they were riding the bandwagon for locker codes to get the quick views, the quick uploads and whatever. No disrespect. If they want to do that, let them do that. And unfortunately, 2K seen how popular they got, and they used the locker code system to help guys out on Twitter with MVP votes, with Twitter followers, with RTs, with a lot of different things. So it's like, once they seen the community misuse the codes, they start misusing it. That's not what codes are about. When I originally posted locker codes, they were, and I still feel like they should be, for giving back to the community. Nothing, no cut cards. Just give back to the community. Let them be free. Let them be for us and for us only. You see what I'm saying? Now, in the comments down below, I gave you guys my thoughts. You can let me know what you think. Do you think locker codes should stay? If you do, let me know what they should change. Do you think they should be timed? Do you think they should do better with the international fans? You can let me know anything. Or do you think locker codes should just be gone? Do you think they should just get rid of locker codes and let the only way you can get these cards are through pack openings? Maybe you guys want them to be extra rare, just like TBT packs. There's not too many people out there with the rarest Jordan. I think only, if you look at the market right now, there's only probably 5 or maybe even 4 of the best version of Jordan in the game. So maybe you want that same treatment to go for the locker codes. You can let me know that, or whatever you have in mind down in the comments below.